A potentially dangerous chemical fire alerted us to how cell phones are actually making it harder for emergency workers to let you know when you could be in danger.
That fire was at a warehouse in Madison Township, and reverse 911 calls went out to more than 200 homes. Our Butler Warren reporter Deb Silverman is live at the warehouse with what's being done to protect your family. Deb?
Clyde, when this warehouse went up in flames overnight, a reverse 911 call went out to people who live within 2 miles of here. Well, people who do not have landlines and rely on cell phones, they did not get that call. But there is a plan to change that. Flames shoot up the walls of the Marflex warehouse on Chrisman Lane. As firefighters decide to let the fire burn out on its own, calls go out to the people who live nearby. Residents are told to stay inside in case chemicals inside the warehouse are contaminating the air.
There's just several different types of material that are in there, and when you combine it with water and you combine it with fire, it creates an issue. So right now, we believe the best thing to do is just let it burn. It's contained.
No one was inside when the fire started. The biggest concern here is the chemical xylene, which is a component of gasoline. The company uses it to waterproof products. The EPA monitored the air quality from the air and from the ground all morning and found no contaminants. Butler County residents could use the new emergency hotline to listen to updates on the situation.
We're still urging citizens and residents not to breathe the smoke for any long periods of time. Once again, the shelter in place for northern Butler County, Madison Township has been lifted.
Some residents say since they only have a cell phone, they could call for these updates on the hotline, but they never got the initial reverse 911 call to notify them of the fire. Emergency officials are in the process of coming up with a system so residents can register their cell phone for that call.
It's devastating to watch. It's just a devastating experience. Thankfully, none of our employees were injured. The building, as you can see, is a total loss.
Firefighters say it could take several days for this fire to burn out, and then fire officials will be able to go inside and try to determine a cause. At this point, health officials are saying that the smoke that's coming out of this warehouse is not dangerous, but if you're exposed to the smoke for long periods of time, it could be irritating to your lungs. Butler County will be updating that emergency hotline as the situation out here changes. That hotline number is 513-785-5800. Clyde.